State Bar of Texas is investigating Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton's conduct. This is after his failed lawsuit to overturn election results in 4 battleground states won by President Biden last November. KXAN politics reporter John Engel talks with the man behind the complaint and what it could mean for Paxton's future as the state's top law enforcement official.
The message goes on, we will not quit fighting.
I was just a guy sitting here watching the news, and it pissed me off.
Kevin Moran worked as a Houston Chronicle reporter for 27 years, so he knew the process to file a complaint against Attorney General Ken Paxton with the State Bar Association.
He was wasting taxpayers' dollars and filed a frivolous lawsuit, and they knew it was frivolous.
Moran's complaint was initially dismissed by the State Bar, but a Board of Appeals said in May that Moran's grievance alleges a possible violation, kicking the case back to the State Bar to be investigated.
I believe that he should be disciplined. I believe that he should be disbarred.
Here's how the complaint will be handled from here. The Attorney General is given a chance to respond. Then the State Bar can conduct a hearing with the power to subpoena documents and witnesses before a trial can begin.
We're a long way from anything substantive happening here. This is still very much in the fact-gathering stage, early stages. They could easily be dismissed once the bar investigates further and learns a little bit more about what's going on.
The Texas Constitution and Government Code don't require the Attorney General to be a licensed lawyer, but they do require the AG to represent the state in legal matters. Impossible if that person is disbarred.
As of now, it's just going to be another lawsuit kind of buzzing around Mr. Paxton, along with some of these criminal proceedings that he has. That's a little bit of a distraction from the job at hand.
John Engel, KXAN News.
We reached out to Attorney General Ken Paxton's office to respond to this investigation. We did not hear back. Attorney General Paxton is facing other legal challenges. Today, lawyers prosecuting Paxton's securities fraud case challenged the decision to move that trial to Paxton's home county. That's according to our media partner, the Texas Tribune. A 3-judge panel approved moving the panel last month, something Paxton had asked for. The case dates back to 2015. Prosecutors in the lawsuit argue that Paxton persuaded investors to buy a stock in a technology firm. They say he did not disclose that he would be compensated for it. Paxton was a member of the Texas House at the time. He denies any wrongdoing. He's also under investigation tonight by the FBI. They're looking into claims that he used his office to benefit a wealthy donor. Paxton denies those claims as well. Those in his office who accused Paxton have either been fired, resigned, or put on leave. Paxton denies it was retaliation.